Hello everybody, this is a Lamley unboxing, Hot Wheels US 2023 D case. We're just moving along, right? Took a while for this year to get started. Now C cases are hitting. Many of you are finding it. Now D case is ready to hit too. I know this because Mattel sent this to me. It means it's in their distribution center. I'll never be the first to do an unboxing, but I'll definitely do an unboxing when they're ready to hit your stores here in the US at least. Most of you, it seems, overseas are already getting these cases. So let's get right to it. Like I said, when I do these unboxings, sometimes, I've seen the models. We've done some, maybe some sneak peeks, but I like to be surprised. So I do watch some of those unboxings, but then because there's so much else going on, I tend to forget. So we'll see what's inside. Some of you probably know everything that's inside, but I'll just kind of play it fun. All right. Okay. I'm already seeing some stuff that I'm excited about. Let's get started. All right. We start with a new model, which is very, very cool. This is the Hot Wheels Braille Racer Twin Mill. And this has been discussed before, but this is in Braille. I think it says Twin Mill on the front, and then the model itself is in Braille as well, as is the base. So that's really a cool model. Coming in the D case. We've seen some talk about that one. There's the Max Steel, and there is the Time Ataxi. That's kind of cool. I'll try and remember. That's really cool art. Is that for the Hot Wheels? Is it? I'm trying to look here if there's anything. I was just wondering if this had anything to do with like Chinese New Year or something like that. But I think that's kind of cool. All right, let's just keep going. Another Braille Racer. Count Muscula. Is that new? Nope. It's been around at some point. I don't remember it. And the Armadillo. Max Steel, Matt and Debbie Hayes, 1988 Pro Street Thunderbird. Oh, and look who's back. Snoopy has returned with new wheels. It seems like Snoopy's been around a long time. All right. Oh, this is cool. Okay. 76 Screamer Corvette we've already seen. Here is the Aston Martin Vantage GTE. I said this was my most disappointing new model of 2022, but it does look better in this deco. Still looks a little plain to me, but the Golf deco does look nice. And Golf is an iconic deco for this casting, or for this model, this car. What am I saying? I tend to speak in die-cast-isms, but for this car, it's still, I wish it was a little bit more detailed, maybe in premium if it ever gets to premium. And there's the head gasket looking kind of cool with that helmet detailing. We'll put, let's see, we got to do highlight pile, right? So I guess we'll put the Twin Mill in the highlight pile. All right. Ooh, McLaren Elva. Okay, so we saw the red edition. That's coming out, I believe, in I can't remember which case, maybe in the, obviously not in the first mix, but there is the standard version. I didn't even know what it was, but that looks nice in kind of a gold color. So there we know what the red edition is going to be. Ford Mustang Mach-E 1400 and the Lolux. It's first color for 2023. Diora 3, that looks nice. Hey. Oh, both of these are cool. Honda Civic EF. Nice to see that casting back. Looks nice and clean with the Civic deco on it. That's a highlight for sure. And the 84 Corvette, that's an old casting. And boy, it almost looks like it's been updated. Yeah, 2020 Mattel. That looks nice. Maybe it was done for a Corvette set, I don't remember, but that's really good looking. I'm going to put that in the highlight pile as well. That's cool. Rimac Navara, we saw that from the last one. There's the Diora 3 again, and the 2008 Ford Focus. Whatever deco that is, it looks like an art car deco. I was right. Group C Fantasy, Eric Steinrod, that's cool. Hot Wheels deco, 55th anniversary deco, and the Group C Fantasy again. Pagani Zonda, we saw that. Ooh, the Leaf looks cool. That's a really nice clean deco for that one. Wasn't in blue to start. And then the Ford Transit Connect. Cool art on that one too. Like they've been having fun with these. All right, Clip Rod, the Pro Street Thunderbird again, and how's this one? BMW 507. We did the sneak peek, so on the recolor of this one, which will be in red, here is the first edition, which I did a sneak peek last year on this one too. Now it's nice to see it in package. I couldn't remember it because I had to send that one back to Mattel, but that's nice and clean. I actually think I like the red better. I usually like white cars the most, but I think I like the red. I think the red's a little more sharp, but it does look cool in white, so that's a highlight for sure. Let's put that there. And let's just keep on going. Savannah, there's the 89 Mazda Savannah RX-7. That looks cool in green. We've already seen that one. Chrysler Pacifica. I think that's the first we've seen of this one in this year. And then the BMW 507 again. Head gasket again. Honda Super Cub. That's cool. In blue. And then the Mercedes-Benz Unimog 1300. That's the first 36. You don't see it on the camera, but I'm pushing it off to the side so I can go through this next batch. And let's get to it. I'm actually going to put this off to the side. All right. Okay, Mazda 787B. We've seen that in the last case. There's the Greenwood Corvette again, and here's the 1986 Toyota van. Oh, love the colors on that. What a perfect. I love the first two. Red edition coming on this one in black. This is amazing. What a great color combination. That's the best of this case so far for me, is that Toyota van. That's awesome. What else we got? Pagani Zonda again, Hot Wheels High, and the Twinduction. Another Ford Transit Connect, another Rimac Navara, and the Frickin' Delivery. The Frickin' Delivery. Roller Toaster, Custom Ford Maverick, and the Dodge Charger Drift. Ooh, I see. The Cadillac Seville. Hello. That one in those colors. Oh, man. This is... Oh, well, there's those two. That's awesome. There's your D-Case highlights so far for me. This is for the J Imports. This is for the 80s. I love that. This was obviously done... It's an old casting. It was returned for the Gucci car, right? And then we're going to see this as a Hot Wheels NFT, right? I actually pulled this one. I bought a pack, and I pulled that one. It's a real model, so I'm going to trade that in for the real thing soon. All right, let's keep going. Twinduction. There's that Batman Forever Batmobile and the Jeep Wagoneer, which we saw in the last case. Bone Shaker, Copo Camaro, and the Batman Forever Batmobile. There's the yellow Copo Camaro. Pulled the Super in the C case. Chevy Silverado. Have I seen that one before? I don't know if I have. But I mean, obviously we've seen the casting, but this might be the first of the 2023s. Dodge Charger Drift and the Hot Wheels High. I think they sent that to me to sneak. Maybe that's why I think I've seen it. Bone Shaker. Lucid Air in gold. That's nice to complement the red and the, not the red, the white and the gray version from last year. And then there's the Jeepster Commando, which will be a red edition coming up in the next mix. Ah, here we go. Lotus Avisia. Now, if that were in a Spectre Flame red with, where's the TH on the top with those 10-spoke rail riders, that would be the Super. I had the Super. I did that in the sneak peek video we did, and this one looks equally nice. Really pretty. I'll have to do the comparison. I don't have it with me. I didn't bring it out, but they might look very similar in that red color, right? But that's a highlight for sure. There's that Copo Camaro and the Mazda 787B. To finish off, there's another Mazda Savannah RX-7, Custom Ford Maverick, and the Barbie Extra. And we finish. Oh, there's a Skyline. Look at that. Batman Forever Batmobile, the Nissan Skyline GTR R32, the old Skyline casting. They brought back, done in a Godzilla deco. That's cool. That's a highlight. And the Jeep Wagoneer. So there we go. Don't blow away because the wind is picking up. But what are our highlights? Skyline, definitely a highlight. The Lotus, especially if it had the 10 spokes, but that one's really cool by itself. Those are my big highlights there. I'll put them there. BMW is the new model highlight, I think. Not a ton of new models here. 84 Corvette just looks cool. That's from the 80s as well. I'd maybe even put that in there with the other ones. Honda Civic is great. This twin mill's fantastic. But these similar color, there's your highlights to me. Van number 1, Cadillac Seville number 2, and the Corvette. Those three together with the similar colors, with the similar 80s theme. That is a phenomenal trio right there. There's your highlights for the DKs. You guys tell me what, excuse me. You guys tell me what you think. Those are mine. More to come. Thanks, everybody. Bye.